hear me, even better in blues. We ain't gotta worry about getting dirty. We can do whatever we want. Baby, put your little peices on.
Ladyboys, brought you deep into the Patagonian mountains today, with not a pig, place, or thing in sight for the next 100 feet. So we're gonna do a walk around of my 1976 JM 250. Now I just got done crashing my brains out right here. Maybe I'll show the video if you guys are lucky. And I thought, what a better way to do a walk around than with it in a million pieces like it usually is. So I hear all kinds of rumors that it's a Husky, it's a YZ, it's KTM. No, it's a JM 250. That's what it is. And so let's just start the motor. Why don't we? We're running a 400cc water and air cooled motor. Okay, yeah, wrap your head around that. 400 cc's. You're putting out about, I think it's around 400 horsepower, to be honest with you. And then if you want to look down here at the sprocket, people are like, oh, it's a brake guard, it's a disc brake guard. No, it's not. It's a front wheel drive ratchet slaying machine. Look at that thing. It's got imaginary chain. Just the front wheel alone puts out 20 imaginary horsepower. So right there, you're at 420 horsepower you're running in this freaking hog. Yeah, that's like strapping 3 R1s in between your legs and trying to hold on to it. That's why this happens.
You'll be off to work and I'll be on my way. Skate up, pop, go dirt bike riding. You'll be punching clocks and I'll be grinding and sliding. 50-50 grinds, kick hands and neck necks. It really don't matter cause I roll with the dog pack.
Back to what I was saying. We got the fender that hangs here. We only got half of the fender because, I mean, why do you need all that weight if you don't really, if it doesn't do anything, right? There's no mud out here or nothing. Now, let's move on to the tire. Everyone thinks the tire is how I work all my magic. And that is true. It is kind of true. I'm running a Kenda Ibex tire. It's a pretty sweet tire. Pretty badass. Now everyone asks how much air I'm running in it. Yeah, and don't even waste your time typing, because I don't run air. I run 36 of the finest handmade tennis balls flown in from deep down in your anus. That's right, tennis balls. Look at this thing. Perfect feel every time. They only last about a week and then I gotta get more flown in, so I mean, they're expensive. They're not cheap. And then where else should we go? Oh yeah, I see these people making these gay videos and then bump starting their bike when they have a Kickstarter that works fine. Yeah, I just found this Kickstarter out in the hills right here just like a couple hours ago, and it actually fits. I stripped the bolt out in here. Yeah, look at that. It's all stripped out in there on purpose so I don't run a Kickstarter, because this is a lot of extra weight right here. So I just put it on, kick it, take it off, put it in my backpack, because when I'm hitting these big ass splatters and stuff, I can't have all that weight on my bike. So I put it in my backpack along with all the rocks for wheelies and stuff, but I'll get to that later. Uh-oh, we're leaking a lot of oil here. We're leaking a lot of oil. Is that antifreeze? Yeah, that's antifreeze. Probably not supposed to eat that, huh? Huh. I haven't really checked my bike out since my crash, so thought I'd just do a nice walk around. Anyway, FMF pipe on her. You know, all the good stuff. Oh, let's go to the seat right here, why don't we? Don't mind the piece of my subframe right here. Okay. Oh shit. We're just gonna set it here how it normally sits. And if you get a look at that, that's a triple hump seat. It's completely custom by myself, no one else. See, there's 1 hump, 2 humps, 3 humps. This one's when you want to get the whole shot for all the bitches. This one's just when you're being a lazy ass, you just sit there and cruise. I don't use that one much. This one's for the sit down wheelies. Then this one is for when you're doing about $180 through the field. You want to get real aerodynamic, so you slide your ass end all the way to the end, tuck down for aerodynamics. It works good. Works really good. Other than that, I got my powder coated rims, powder coated forks, fenders, powder coat everything pretty much. Got my good old leukemia sign for Destry Abbott, my buddy. What else do we got? I think that's about it. Hopefully I answered all your guys' questions. Yeah, I always see them in the comments, like, what kind of bike you ride, Joey? This is it. This is her. She's a runner. I'll get the subframe welded back up, and she'll be in action crashing soon, for sure. This is probably like the 5th or 6th time I welded this thing this week, if you could imagine that. I mean, look at those welds. I don't understand why they wouldn't hold. Oh well. Well, I'm going to try to get this thing back home. So, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Hope you liked it. Share it with your friends. Peace.
Shifted higher than the ceiling, and ooh, it's the ultimate feeling. You got me lifted, feeling so gifted.